Welcome everybody, episode 17. We left off, did some scrollytelling, added some axes, did some code refactoring. So you can see you've got our axes in here, some labels. You see this triggering. Not doing anything right now, but triggering. Yeah, so let's get into it. First of all, I want to change those lines, the background, now that I'm seeing them. Cool. Also, let's bring June back, I think. Not sure. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. Okay, so what did I want to do next? Okay, let's go to the JavaScript. I guess the next thing is to draw prints line. So let's start there. So prints before, we've got the data here for prints. Let's go ahead and just copy what we had before and then tweak it. Let's see, line, yep, person. I don't know if we have a special spot for prints. I think it's deaths. And this time, because the data right now is just going to be prints. Enter append, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Let's see if that does something. Yeah, give me an error is what it's going to do. Oops, I guess I didn't copy enough. No. Okay, nothing happened. Deaths. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. I put it under spike. Hey, there we go. Check it out. Sweet. So obviously that didn't animate in, which was kind of the hope. So let's go ahead and animate that in this time. So let's not put his circles on just yet. I know we can maybe, we'll leave them for now. We'll just do it with the line, I think. So let's see. So we make the line, but we have to do, what's it called? The stroke dash array stuff to, so we can animate it. But you need to know the length of it. So you need to draw the line first. Let's see. So we create the line, and then we want to set the stroke dash array based on the length of the line. So we kind of have to, let's do like an each. Loop over each of the line, so we can basically get the I, N. Sorry, we want to grab the path. So we actually want to loop over each person. So let's say person merge dot each and we want to grab the length of the line. So const equals so let's grab this person. Select this. Sorry. I because we're using the node, we're using a arrow function, so there's no this context. So then we say p dot select path dot node dot get total length. So then we use that to set. So then we say, well, let's just save the path as well. We use variable names. We're already inside a person here, so actually let's just create this as a function. So we'll call this reset. Maybe this is like a reusable function we can use. Line. I think if I remember correctly, it's like total length, and dash offset. I think it's total length. And you animate it to 0. I think that's the trick. All right, so reset line is being called reset line. Then, so first let's see if that doesn't give us any errors. Perfect. Well, let's see. So we should, if we select in there, and actually this is gonna be annoying while I'm working with this. So let me just go to story. Now I'm just gonna set pointer events none. So when I do selections, it will ignore that. All right, so person. So we do have a path here, so that's good. I guess it's working. I don't see the stroke dash. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. So let's get in there and actually play. I see dash offset. Oh, there's dash array. So let's see if we change this to like 300. Perfect. So you see it's like halfway in. So as it goes to 0, it should fill in, which means there should be no dash offset. So to animate that, we simply do path transition dot attribute stroke dash offset 0. There we go, super fast. Second. I don't know how quickly we'll do it. Let's create like a thing for second. Okay, well that did a thing. That's good, I suppose. And then the last step is to add in the spike, I guess. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be tricky calculating. Well, we know, I guess, the length of that dash offset, and then we can grab the full dash offset and do a little subtraction. It's going to be fun. All right, so that's in. So the next thing, I guess, is change the scale. So let's go to the next one. We already are changing the scale on the next one. That's annoying. It's going to draw in each time, unless we will have to come back to that. So here's print spike. You see the scale change, but obviously those things didn't update. So we're actually going to want to do a, let's see. Oh, and actually, I wonder if we should be showing, I think I wasn't planning on showing the trail after, so I actually don't want to do June. I want to do through. Okay, so we've got that. It's going to incorporate that into the scale now. Oh, but just the X scale, because we want the Y scale to be. Ooh, this is fun. Actually, that's for the X axis. Data. I could use prints, but it doesn't make a difference. Okay. But then let's see. With the axis, so we want to select all the previous lines and scale them first. So let's see. Suppose we could do them all in one tray. We could do gviz.select all person path. And then just call the line function. Condition. We're going to want to update their path. So just copy and paste that. Oh, let's say we'll need, do we have the line function yet? No, we don't. They already have their data, so we actually just need to call line again. I think we should be fine. Oh, let's start there. It's going to be a little more nuanced than that. That worked. The dots didn't scale, obviously. And we haven't up this. Okay, so actually this makes sense because we want to do that first. So transition previous lines, but then we also want to, what's it called? We want to add update his data. It's a lot of things we need to do here. Basically just doing this again, really. Oops, I didn't. For some reason, if it wasn't enter, it will do that. Press enter, select that circle, sure. Sure. Except we won't want to reset the line this time. All right, and for now, let's not do any of that. Well, circles worked at least. Oh, did I short it by one day? Might have shorted it. Doesn't seem to have added one. And it should be good. Anyways. Wait a second. Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it is in there now. Not just not doing a good job of creating a line apparently. I'm assuming this should be in here. Yeah, so it does have it. Not sure what's happening to my line though. Oh, well, for some reason, wait, did I not get rid of reset line? Did, why is that there? That we're inside of prints before here. Oh, do I have to reset that to none maybe? That would not look. So the dash array is still there. Well, it is there right now. And here, oh, because yeah, it's not redrawing a new line. Yeah, but it should it be? Also, why are there circles past there? Something's fishy. Oh, maybe it's because I put a transition on the lines. Is that what happened? All right, so I'm going to wait for it to end. Oh, the circles are from there. I never transitioned the circles. That's why. Might as well do that before I forget. Um, and also it's both these transitions. All right, so when that ends, I want the next thing to happen. So on end, actually, I want to then do all this business. I don't really like the idea of doing it inside of here. So let's say, and add spike, like a function. Add spike. It seems unnecessary, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. See, it kind of worked. did something weird. All right, let's refresh that and see it from the top. Baby steps. Why it only goes up to 6 million, I do not know. Where that other circle is, also do not know. Oh, it still has the dash right on it, so that's good to know. There it is. Okay. So actually, I should probably reset that. So let's try to like step through this here. It's gonna be a little confusing. So before we actually edit it, let's grab the length of that line. Where is reset line? Let's actually kind of use that again. So this is the deal. But we don't want to do a reset to 0 because then so we actually want to pass it. Let's see. Just do call. Should still. Pretty sure call works. Let's check here. All right, it's the selector. That we can do. Offsets, let's say. That's cool. And then if we pass in an offset, we'll use it. Otherwise, it'll default to length. In case we actually want to pass in value of the line before we update the line. So const length equals offset. It's all length. All right, let's do that there. That works. Like 50% confident. Well, nope, not at all. This query selector is not a function. Oh, right, it's already a selector. I don't have to select it again. Do I? All right. Oh, interesting. It kind of worked. Let's see. Reset line. For the previous length. Basically had a little extra. It was using the previous. Oh, did I never? No. Okay, let's slide that stuff out. Also, also, um, all right, so 676. $960, which makes sense. 423. It seems to also make sense. Something ain't quite right. What do we have? It says it should be 423. Let's go and mess with this a little. Oh, oops, it's backwards. It needs to be subtracted. Offset. Offset. So it should be actually total length. Yes. So yeah, I think I'll do it. Hey, there it is. Also, I don't see the dot. Maybe we need more. Did we nice the Y scale? We nice the Y scale. Maybe we should. I don't see its dot though. Spike. Posting right. Looks like it's just missing one. Let's see if it actually. Oh, oops! Because it's only. It's only adding circles to the entered person. I don't even need an third person here, to be honest. Let's just person dot. No, let's leave it. But we definitely actually want to do this on the merged person. There it is. Also, let's put some padding on our axis. Right, straight up 0. Even more. No, let's just go with the full 2. All right.